that.
All right, here we go. Three, two, one. Hopefully this works out cool. Hey, how do you like this outfit, bro?
Oh, nice.
We're wearing our best tonight, guys. Welcome to another live stream here. This is Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. I got gameplay rejoining us tonight. Got him. Whoa.
Hey, hey,
Whoa. Things are crazy. We're going to go fight the dragon tonight. I'm excited. And we're going to wait for Hobbit. So, he's still working right now, unfortunately, but we'll be seeing him soon. He told me he'd get out as early as possible. But, there's no guarantees in the type of work he does that he'll get out early. Oh, so, got any good news for us there, huh? Gameplay? Where's my guy? So what we're using tonight is, hey, Titus. So we're going to be doing something very brave and very stupid.
using these guys.
We're going to be using these guys to fight the dragon. Yep. Ooh, your guy is still hurt like crazy.
Oh, oh yeah, he's hurt. Yeah. Might have force feed him or something.
You can't do that like you can. So let me pull out my...
You can't force feed him berry?
No, it doesn't work like that with these guys. Let me get my Daedon out. Here's Geezer.
He's gonna be a while before he's healed up.
That's all right. We gotta wait for Hobbit anyway. So here, leave him out.
Oh, got him. Oh, leave him up. All right.
Yeah, we'll pop him. We'll get him healed up a little bit with the Daedon.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And see how that works out. It shouldn't take too long. Especially if that's the only thing he's healing up. But yeah, man, we've been doing a lot. I got 20 aloes all built up. Fully grown up and imprinted. I've got 20 brand new Rexes ready to go in case we lose that first batch of Rexes, and a whole bunch of new saddles for them in case we lose some saddles. Well, we're not going to be using any of that tonight. That's for next week when we do the tech cave. The tech cave's where it's at. Once we do that tech cave, man, oof. I think what we'll do is we're going to try to fight the bosses on Alpha after we do the tech cave, because I don't want to do that tech cave 3 times. I'm going to be honest with you. I think twice will be enough.
No.
Once on Gamma, and then we'll do once on Alpha later on, see if we can get through it. And hell, I'm not even above cheesing it if we have to in some ways, As long as we beat it once legitimately, then we can have some fun in there.
I'm a tech cave version.
What's that?
I've never been in the tech cave.
Oh, dude, it's awful.
Tech cave version.
Yeah. It's going to be your first time, huh?
Yeah.
It's going to hurt.
I believe you.
I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt. I'll tell you what, one of the hardest parts of that cave is just getting inside of it.
I've seen the path that you got to travel to get down there. Yeah, it looks like a pain.
Yeah, just getting them through the door, because you have, I think 5 minutes to get 50 dinos through the door. So you have to have them all, lined up and following each other in a conga line first. And all of them on, passive, Because all it takes is one stupid thing.
Try to keep from falling in the lava.
Yeah, they're all jumping in the lava. All right, you guys ready to go? What's up, Trench? Okay, did you find me on Twitter, Trench? Because if you did, then I can give you some info on that. Let me see what's going on here. Is your name the Booty Pirate 1? Because they just started following me. It's an interesting name. The sub to my YouTube channel for a daily dose of booty. I like that. Wonder what they're playing. Skull and Bones. You found me? All right. Did you follow me, or send me a follow? I'll follow you right back, and then we can message each other. I should have my DMs open anyway. I get a lot of weird DMs from people that are, you know, at B Bendis. Okay.
Be Bendis. Be Bendis the over.
Conservative athlete and a great human being. Well, how can I not follow you back? Limit reached. What?
Not booty.
Hold on. I got to go unfollow somebody. Hold on, Bill. Let's go. I hate this. There we go. We'll go to our. Where is my edit profile? Is that where we go? So I'm so bad at social media. Profile bookmark list spaces.
Something tells me we're gonna be like steadily tapping health in this battle.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. I have that feeling too. All right, for real.
With every swing.
Followers, there we go. All right, so I need to go to following. There we go. And you'll get somebody that's not following me back. This guy, see you later. Now we'll try and get. Yay! Okay.
Was it trying to get into the server? Or?
Not booty. Wife would kick your ass. Yeah, mine might get a little upset if I'm following Booty instead of Bill. Yeah, he and his son want to play. So I was going to send him some information on it.
Ah, nice.
All right, so yeah, just shoot me a DM there, and at the end of the stream, I'll get you the relevant information and all that, okay? And you'll be able to hop on there. There are a couple people already playing on there. So that's kind of cool. So it'd be nice to get more people on that server. You can tribe up if you want or not. I don't know if you have a what's it called? Discord. But if you, hey JJ, what's going on? Good to see you, man. But if you got a Discord, I'm going to set up a Discord, I guess, chat or whatever for that thing. That way people can communicate with each other and kind of decide if they want to join up with each other and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. What is new, JJ? Time for a sword fight.
Put that thing away.
Alright, I gotta color.
It's a family channel.
It's not that kind of sword fight. Alright, let's color this thing. The Black Blade of Death.
This, the helmet throws it off a little bit though. The
You like the helmet?
no, the uniform kind of thing looks like what's it, Bombarder from Conan the Barbarian?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this has that like that old. This is almost Diablo-like.
The original
I think.
Conan the Barbarian, not the,
Yeah.
like the 80s,
Yeah.
not the new stuff.
Not the Jason Momoa Barbarian.
Yeah, it doesn't play well. I didn't like it. I didn't.
It was.
There's no Conan the Barbarian, but Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he really nailed it. I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Rudolph. I guess I should pod you up, buddy. All right. Well. Okay. Man.
Yeah, I think his name should be the Red Baron. That
Oh, this
that
guy?
Bajera.
Well,
Yeah.
he's only a male. He's only a male perfect. We got to get the female perfect, and then we can each have one of these. I can't wait to get these things going. They're fun. We'll do one run through the tech cave where all we do is we fly on one of these. All three of us would just fly over all the danger. We'll go to the very end, go into the boss arena, and chuck out Gigas. Just for the hell of it, as a fun one, you know. I mean, I want to do some fun stuff in
We'll
addition.
all just die at the same time.
No, we won't die. as long as
Sure.
I think the Gigas would handle that.
Corrugated death.
No, we'll do fun stuff like that on the Gamma level cave, just to screw around with it, you know. But I'll have to enable flying in the caves, and I'll have to enable chucking out the cryopods inside of boss fights and all that kind of stuff. But it'll be fun. Stuff like that'll be fun once we kind of beat it, you know. And yeah, we'll have God pretty soon. God willing, and the creeks don't rise. We'll have the circle.
So it's about 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks
Or the
out.
end of this month.
Yeah, 2 weeks out roughly.
Yeah.
So probably the end of the month. Oh, which is 2 weeks anyway.
End of next month, yeah.
They said they guarantee it will be out before February 31st. So I trust them.
Yeah, no matter how bad it is.
Yep, it will be no later than February 31st. I got to see what this Brahma's doing over here. I'm not a fan of Brontos hanging around my base. Alright, what level are you, buddy? Why can't I see the level?
Left my spyglass at home.
Yeah, I guess I could just put one on. Alright, well, let's...
I'm seeing a shredder. I'll have a look.
Oh, he's a 70. He's a 70. Shredder.
I'll eat him with shredder.
Yeah, Shredder will enjoy a nice little Bronto snack.
Snack.
February 31st of what year? Exactly. That's the thing. February 31st never comes. All right. So, yep. So, yeah, here's our 10 mutations on melee, 10 mutations on health, and we bred them together. I got 20 new ones out of there. I'm up to 6 mutations on stamina for the... look at the way they judge me. The Argies. Hello. So we're looking to get them up to 10, and then I'll breed up some Argies with 10 stamina and 10 weight mutations, because we already got that. And we are up to, I guess, our 5th melee mutation on these guys, the Thylas, which is good. I think we've already got health mutations, if memory serves me. Let me double check that. Where is it? Yeah, so we got 10 health ones, so yeah.
What are the allos for anyway? What battle are we using them? Is that for the tech cave or?
The allos are going to be for the tech cave, and I figure we can also use them. You know, I'd like to go beat up some of these bosses with different creatures too. You know, see how it works out. Be kind of fun. Oh, you just took a crap on the stream. Great. So yeah, another one I want to do. I want to breed up some really good monkeys and get those guys mutated up, because I'd love to take on the Gigantopithecus or the Megapithecus or whatever with a bunch of those Gigantopithecus. It'll be a slaughter, I know, but it'll be kind of funny to watch a whole bunch of monkeys just slinging crap at each other.
It's a monkey fest.
Yeah, if we throw a football in there, it'll be even more fun. It'll be the big poop fight. But yeah, the colors came out pretty neat on these guys, didn't they? I gotta tell you, my mutations on my Argies, I'm not real happy with the colors, but that's alright. You can always pop them off with a random Argie you find in the wild.
Yeah, the birds you kind of want to customize to your own liking.
Yeah.
I find.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that with any creature, you know.
Yeah. Once
But
you get them up to the spec you want them at, you can just breed them with any colors that you like, and
yeah, and eventually you'll get the stats with the color. It'll probably take a stupid amount of time, but hey. Oh,
that's like an After Effect, right? You can deal with that. Set them going, especially if you got one of these machines here, these cryo terminals, and you don't have to worry about it. Just turn them on and let them
oh
breed
yeah,
for
yeah,
hours on end.
yeah. Go put 100 eggs in there. You'll definitely end up with what you want. Well, most likely. No guarantees in Ark. Yeah, like little Afterburner up there, right? He's got that little green spot on his forehead. Oh, that was a
Yeah.
mutation. I think he's the only one that has that. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I was doing. I think it was like 2 days. I think it was just to make those perfect piggies.
Oh, the Phiomias, yeah. Yeah, I replaced my Phiomia.
Phiomias. Yeah. As like I say, it took me 2 days just to get out of 3 Phiomias that we had. So it takes time.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
definitely takes time. And a lot of patience. Now, I'm not doing it as right as I should. Like, technically, any kind of creature I breed should be like these Thylas. I got 5 females here. Should even be more. You know, I could probably get 7, 8, or 9 perfect females in here. And we can just pump Thylas out all day long. But
Oh yeah.
I think when I get to one of the larger maps like Ragnarok, I'll set up a bigger base there for breeding and really work on it there. Like, you know, be kind of cool.
Yeah, this is kind of like the beginning, like the first
Yep.
map on the new game. So
And this is my first time really playing with mutations a
wanna-
lot. I haven't done too much with them. I'd get 2 or 3 and be happy. Like, yeah, you got 2 or 3 mutations, yay! You know. Oh,
yeah, just more of a full bore type of thing.
yeah, yeah.
You kind of get your feel for your setup. You know what I mean? As your time goes on.
Yeah, eventually I want to get 20 health mutations and 20 melee mutations on those Rexes, you know?
Yeah. They say you'll probably have spots like this, probably a bit bigger than this, and have like 10 of those spots kicking around instead of just like a couple.
Yeah.
So you can have basically breeding pens
Yep. That's the way to do it.
for your creatures.
And I'll have a bunch of those egg things, and I'll have them customized. Like, you can lessen how far the reach is on them. You know? So, there's that. Hey, Comet, what's going on? So I can have one that's set up just to draw eggs or little creatures from one area and one for another area and all that. I mean, it's a little expensive to do that, but eventually the element won't be a problem. I think
Maybe
after
couldn't
tonight.
set up the Overraptor to set up like individual creatures.
Well, you kind of
That'd be kinda
could
nice.
if you spaced them out a lot and you did, like if you spaced out the areas of breeding
Had to-
and you didn't raise the melee on the Overraptor, it would keep it a smaller area that it draws from.
yeah, keep it low. Yeah.
I wish it showed the area that they covered, because that would help with that out. That would help with that, you know. But
Oh, definitely would.
I
Yeah.
don't think there's any way to see that.
No, I've never seen it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no way to change that I know of.
No.
Hey, Comet, you didn't get the notification again? I don't know what's up with YouTube on that. Follow the Game Vault on Facebook. It's
Yeah.
a lot more reliable.
Works much better. Yeah.
You know, I go through the same thing with the favorite YouTubers I have. Like, I'll be looking forward to their daily stuff, and I don't get a notification till the next day or hours later or whatever. Although I did get Sean Chandler's notification for the Madam Web movie that he went and saw today. I got his review.
Apparently, it was terrible.
Sean is usually very kind and forgiving to movies, but Even he couldn't be that nice to this one, man. He was.
No, no. I've
I-
seen a few reviews myself today, and yeah, it was terrible.
When I saw the trailer, I was like, "What a piece of crap movie this is going to be." The
Yeah.
dialogue was. It was like the first time I saw dialogue for. Was it Forspoken, that game?
Yeah,
I was like, "Who's writing this garbage?" Absolutely awful. Absolutely. awful. Marvel's
Even
Midnight
that
Suns
was,
is that bad too. Oh god.
Marvels.
Oh yeah, another piece of
The,
crap.
the Marvels movie. I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't get into that either.
Yeah, I gave up on Marvel right after Endgame. I saw the Spider-Man one after that, and I think I still had a little bit time left on Disney Plus, like almost a year or whatever. So
Yeah.
I watched some of their shows, and I watched like the Eternals when it came out on there, and Black Widow and all that, and it seemed like each thing that they did was worse than the last, pretty much. Although I did enjoy
Yeah.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye was the last thing I watched from them. And Hawkeye was always one of my favorite characters in the MCU because he's just a dude with a bow. And
Yeah,
when he made that joke in
yeah, he had no power.
when he made that joke in the Age of Ultron, I'm just a guy with a bow. You know, it's like I was like, yeah, dude, I feel you, and that makes you the toughest sumbitch out there. You know, because all these other guys are super. Oh, you're replacing Far Cry 6 or replaying it? I've been wanting to play that one.
I gotta say, Skull and Bones has been looking good.
Skull and Bones is looking good. You're right. I may have been wrong on my call on that one. But then again, I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a little bit of time.
I'm biased because I love Black Flag.
Oh, so did I.
I
Yeah.
thought that was great. I loved this. Yeah. And I was waiting. I actually after because I've just completely forgot about it because I was talking to you about it. And I said, what is this game? And I was like, oh yeah. It just like because it's been in production for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Like, is it 10
Oh.
years now? Something like that?
I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it's been delayed so much. I bought the thing twice through the PlayStation Store and got refunded
Yeah.
twice. Oh, you
Nice.
liked Hawkeye 2 Comet? That's great. You gave up at Disney at Obi-Wan. I heard Obi-Wan was a piece of crap. I enjoyed the Mandalorian first 2 seasons. I hated Boba Fett. And Boba Fett's a favorite character of mine. And they made, Disney does what it does. They took a character you love and they made him a side character in his own show for some diversity hire character. And it was just really aggravated me. I was like, come on, man. I was not happy with that. Oh, let's make it a female now. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, people of our generation are going to find it more difficult to change the way we look at certain characters because we've seen them all our lives in a
Yes.
certain way.
Yeah.
That's the only way we know that they exist. Now, the younger generations may possibly love these new characters, but we're,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we're kind of like set in our ways, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's tough. Like, you're always going to have a bias, too, to what you saw when you were kind of young. Like, I saw the original Star Wars in the theater, and it was magic for me. You know, I was like, wow, this is sick.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Then I watched the prequels, and I was like, these are okay. You know?
First
Yep.
one, I couldn't even watch through it fully.
No, that was terrible with, oh, my God.
For a long time. It was a terrible.
So, yeah, between Jar Jar Binks and the
Got better
little
after that
kid,
movie.
it was terrible. They should not have started Anakin off at that age. And I think
No.
the second movie, to make up for the first one, the first 20 minutes of it, should have been Jar Jar Binks being tortured by the Sith and slowly killed like Saw, like a Saw movie. And just be like, that's the opening. And then we would have been like, all right, we're cool now, guys.
Vindication!
I'm like, oh, Miso Hertzen, huh?
Miso, rip my legs off! Ah!
I
Yeah.
kind of like the fan fiction that Jar Jar is really a Sith.
Is that Hobbit? Where'd Hobbit come from?
It's like it just makes more sense.
All right, guys. Well, hell, Are you ready to die miserably? I don't hear a yeah.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Yeah!
Well, Hobbit's ready to die miserably.
Horribly.
Okay, so let's make sure we got the potions we need and all that kind of stuff. Hobbit, did you cook up a bunch of battle tartar?
No, I brought it over from my base.
Oh, there's a bunch in my cooker this morning. Or today when I got on, I should say.
Cooker?
Yeah.
I didn't think I did any of that.
Wonder if you accidentally put it in there then. All right. Let me grab some.
Oh, no, it should have been Enduros too. I was making some at my base. I didn't make any battle tartar. Maybe I threw it in there by accident.
Maybe. Enduro stew. That's the one that gives increased.
I was making.
Yeah, there we go. Grab some Enduro stew. Battle tartar. Medical brews and... What else? What else?
Shadow steak.
Nah, that one it just does your aim. Not really special there.
It also helps you ignore weather.
It's more of a hunter thing, isn't it?
Yep. Freya curry. Focal chili. I'm going to bring some Lazarus chowder too because of the health regen. Not a lot, just a little bit, just in case. What else? What else?
Realistically, I don't think a lot of these. Most of these effects are like 15 minutes, so you're going to eat like one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hopefully. If we need more than one, we did it wrong. Yeah, I think that's good for me.
10 with.
I think that's good for me. So let's do this. Put these all in the front. Get them front loaded. I've already got the things over there, the artifacts that we need. I got my Megaloceros.
I brought you a whole bunch of prime meat jerky, though.
Oh, cool. Thank you. And I think you also brought me a bunch of healing potions, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, lads. So we're going over in style. Trench. One year later, you're now a supervisor. Wish you were doing surgeries. So what do you do, Trench? I missed that part.
And prepares for war.
I work in a cath lab. I look like the kind of guy that works in a cath lab, right? Whenever I tell people, I meet people, they're like, oh, where do you work? I work at the hospital. They're like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I know. I look like I work in the mental health wing, but I don't.
Okay.
All right,
I
man.
didn't realize that sweet vegetable cake is good for healing.
Yeah, that'll heal up your...
What is good for healing?
that'll heal up vegetarian animals. Oh, okay.
You can eat it, and it gives you a bone. It does. What does it do? Okay, it doesn't do anything. All right.
Yeah, it won't do anything for you. Social worker for
So how
home
many
and
of these
community-based
medical brews
services.
are you
Cool,
taking?
cool. How many what now?
These medical brews are you taking?
I got
I got 30.
I got 67, which is probably way too much.
Alright, I'll mine a little bit too.
Oh, and
I have
also,
55.
let's be smart and grab the mind wipes.
I got a couple. I brought a mind wipe over myself too.
Yeah, I made a bunch of them today. Well, not a bunch, but I made enough for the biggest medical provider in your state. Oh, well, that's cool, man. So we're both in healthcare. That's good. Yeah, I work for a cath lab. I do all their statistics. I also cover 3 campuses. I also do radiation, the diagnostic imaging, and all that. I pay these people. I pay, do all the payroll, pay all the bills, stuff like that. Collate data for the doctors and the pencil pushers upstairs and all that kind of fun stuff. So it's cool. I like it. Hop on, Hobbit.
What's up?
I said hop on.
How long does this last? The mind wipe tonic thing.
Forever. You'll need a second one to go back to normal.
Forever.
So should we take this now and get our?
Well, I brought 2. I'm going to take it when I get over there because it's going to drop us to 100 weight. So make sure you don't have more than 100 weight on you.
Okay, sure thing.
I'm at like 59 weight, so I'll be
126.
okay. What, Hobbit?
I brought a free
I'm at
curry.
126.
Well, you better get rid of some weight then. What can you get rid of?
I'm at 50.
I know.
Okay. Your daughter starts school for radiology in the fall. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I was trying to get one of my stepdaughters
brought-
to do that, but she opted. She actually went with the Postal Service, which was freaking brilliant. That's a great job and a career and a future right there. So, yeah, and you don't have all the aggravation of being on call. So go for it.
Yeah, it should be fine.
We good? We good? All right.
I guess so.
As good as we're getting, huh?
I brought the Free curry, Battle Tartare, Enduro Stew, Lazarus Chowder, 55 Medical Brews, and 2 My Might Tonics.
Nice. I didn't bring any Fria curry.
Should we-
I don't think. Hold on. Tartar, Lazarus, Enduro, and Medical Brew. I think we'll be okay.
Because the what does it?
Take a pic. Yeah, you know what, guys? Make sure you take a screenshot of your stats before you take the potion so you know what to do afterward. Although mine's pretty easy.
The Battle Tartare causes you to consume food and water more quickly. So basically, the Free curry slows your rate of food consumption.
Yeah.
So it's gonna like balance it out.
All right, away we go.
I'm getting vertigo from riding backwards.
Well, let us know if there's anything chasing us.
Just a puke trail.
This is one of the greatest creatures for hunting because you can have someone on the back just shooting the darts while something chases you, you know?
Is he sitting on there backwards?
Yeah. The third
Yeah.
person sits on the
Oh,
back.
okay.
It sits on backwards.
Awesome.
You get to ride back on the way back.
All right.
I didn't even give mine a name.
No? There's still time. We got Dasher and
You got a-
Rudolph.
You got a you got a horse with no name.
Uh,
All right, I'm gonna consume my tonic now.
hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, the mind wipe. Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Oh god, feels so weird to have 100 health And let's put everything in the melee. This is going to be interesting. You know what really sucks now, though, is we're going to have to re-pick all of our engrams after we retonic back, you know? But that's okay.
Yeah.
We've already picked stuff that we don't need. Like, we shouldn't have to pick any more armor or saddles or anything like that, really. Oops.
Well, I guess
Okay.
450, 460.
460, yeah, I'm at 640 on melee damage. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We have to avoid him when he shoots his fireball. You got to get out of the way of that fireball because it will damage you as well as your creature, okay? When he lands, we need to bum rush his legs and just start swinging on his legs. And we should tear him up real quick that way. When the Dimorphs come, just start taking your health potions and swinging your sword because they're going to hurt us. I don't have the AA mod with the Engram pod. No, I don't. I don't have that. All right, you ready, boys?
My guy's name's Snack.
All right, let's do it. Oh boy. So yeah, this might end really poorly. If it does, then we could try the traditional way. With, you know, a whole bunch of Rexes and all that kind of stuff. And we'd be able to kill this thing in a heartbeat with the Rexes we have. At least I think so. Yeah, Comet, you need to get yourself a PS5, man. Yep. Get a summer job. Ah, that's nice, man. Although, I was at a point where I wanted to kind of get new engrams anyway and not choose some of the ones I had because they're really not necessary anymore. Alright, so... where's the dragon? And stay out of the lava.
I have taken my
Yep.
potions and
Do you guys see it?
whips and I do not.
Do we have some kind of glitch here? What the hell? Come on, man.
It's the edge of the arena over here.
Yep. I do not see this dragon anywhere.
Apparently there was a glitch too, said it like it was invisible or something.
Oh, that would be great. Well, I've never really explored this arena, so I'm going to take some time to do that right now.
Oh, hey, I'm getting hit over here.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yep.
He's
Oh,
invisible.
he's invisible. Great. What the hell?
I hit something.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What
horse.
am I hitting?
I don't know. I killed you.
Killed by
Oh,
you.
come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're all going to die here.
He was invisible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Apparently that was a glitch.
Good going, Narc.
Yeah, right? Thanks, Ark. Love this game.
That lost my good gilly.
Screw you, Ark.
Well, I'm somehow still alive, but don't worry.
You had
I'll be
one
joining
shot.
you shortly here, guys. It's like... I don't know what's going on here. He keeps attacking Snack. And I'm trying to find where he is to swing on him. Oh, I just hit him. Oh, I was hitting on him. I can't believe I killed you, gameplay. And I just got roasted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh. I spawned myself on the Quetzal.
So what's the deal here, Beef?
I don't know. I'm running around in
Fighting an
circles.
invisible dragon.
I'm running around. Oh, here come the pteranodons. And the dimorphs. Cool. And I just got roasted.
You get the
And I'm dead.
put the Megaloceros on the.
You got killed by a Dimorph.
Server
At least I died
rollback.
by a
Yeah.
dragon.
At least I get killed by a human.
Damn it, Ark.
I think you hit me like twice, if maybe twice.
Yeah. Yeah, we got arced really hard, right in the butt.
Well, folks, that's all for tonight.
So anyway, that's how you take on the dragon with only a mega. What the hell, dude? God, that just sucks. That really sucks.
I'm really glad I didn't take my good sword in there now.
Yeah, yeah,
I took the only sword I had in there. I
yeah.
took a bunch of riot gear that I had too.
Oh, I just brought Gilly. Ugh. I'm gonna go
I
get.
brought my best gilly in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the Tapejara. See, I've never had any issues with the dragon like that. Now I've gotten fireballed by the
I've heard that
bastard
before,
right
yeah.
away, but yeah, having him invisible just sucks. So the game, so that's
I've
on.
seen that on the
Yeah,
Arc Discord. It's been on there a few times where the dragon was invisible.
see, that's BS right there, right?
Oh yeah.
Because now we're at a standstill in the game.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? You're gonna go in there again and try to do it a second time with a bunch of creatures that took a lot of time to make. And
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
lose it all
boom!
for nothing.
Yeah, we lose it all. Yeah, not cool, Ark. Come on, man. That is really, really frustrating. All right, well, I'm glad we didn't, bring all the best of our best in there, but still, that sucks. So, what's next? Use Magmasaurus once for the
I'm
fight?
gonna go home with my wounds.
Yeah, right? There was a patch that came out when I started, said to fix hair issues. How about dragon issues? Our hair looks fine. I'd like to bring Magmasaurs in there, though. I heard of people doing that. Because they could tank a lot of the damage and all that. That just sucks, man. God.
Arc
What you said,
invisible
magma
dragon.
spores?
Yeah, yeah, the Magmasaurs. Remember those guys?
Yeah, we don't have magma spores, do we?
No, but I mean, like when that map comes out, we could get a Magmasaur
Oh yeah.
and go in there when, what is that, Genesis
Fjord?
1? Yeah, Genesis 1.
Oh, Genesis 1?
Yep. Yeah, we
But
could.
Fjordur was the last map, was it?
Yeah, Fjordur was the last map. Oh. God. That is just so aggravating. I got half a mind to go
I'm gonna
back
take
in
my
there.
sword and go home.
I got half a mind to go back in there and just destroy wild dinos to kill him and give us the win, but I'm not going to do that right now. We'll try. We'll try that again. Don't know what caused that. That really sucks. I blame Hobbit.
Apparently it is a glitch. I have seen it before, and it has been a thing on.
I
You
knocked,
just punched me out.
I knocked you out in one punch.
Nice.
Hold on. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's go into orbit camera.
I wish people could see my screen right now.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Teabagged hard.
Happy
about-
Valentine's Day, y'all.
Happy Valentine's
I didn't know
Day.
you're such. I didn't know you were such a pansy.
Did you respec yet?
No.
Me, no.
I'm like, oh,
Everybody gets knocked out with
Dang
one
it.
punch. Take out my aggravation.
I'm dead again.
Oh, I just killed Hobbit.
Hobbit just killed me.
Oh man, that's so stupid. Here we go. I'm gonna cook you guys up now. Oh, 20 meat between the two of you. Oh, jeez. Patch 1.2. Well, I'll have to check on that and see what happens. I know whatever patches have been out, they have not, all right, I'll take my punch, don't worry. They have not,
Oh no. I'm just gonna get the
Yeah.
thing and respec there.
time to mind wipe, yeah. Get back to normal. Oh,
Oh,
damn.
he-
Oh, he did both of us in one shot.
Yeah, that was it. The wipe out.
Right here. Right here. Right back at you, you two dorks.
I never knocked you out. What the hell? A douche.
I didn't even think that would happen. I just punched him for the fun of it. Yeah, I see you coming, you dick. Hey, Juan, what's going on? Did they fix the bug not spawning? So if you're talking about the bug where the dragon is invisible, they did not fix that. We had an invisible dragon, and it was terrible.
We hit him a few times.
Yeah.
I've seen the numbers like.
Yeah,
widening
I
up
hit him
on
quite a few times, but yeah, we would have hit him more if we could see him. All right, Comet, feel better, bud. Feel better. Dude, just kill me. There we go. Just drag me into the water. That's fine. Yeah, patch. Fix one issue, cause two more. It's always been that way with this game. Every new release has some crazy stuff going on with it. Bunch of broken stuff.
Run away.
Do me a favor and kill him real quick so I can get up.
I ran away.
Ah.
Run away!
I can't even run.
Run away!
Oh, man. All right, where is... There we go. I'll take that. We had 40 in fortitude. Whoops. All right, we'll go 50.
That's why I went. Well, I ran myself short on one in fortitude.
Did you?
Yeah, click one more time on wait.
Functional capes. That's something new. Oh, the event bugs. Those are spawning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the bugs are spawning. We found them in caves. In fact, if you guys want, we can go bug hunting. But we found them in caves. A few of them out and about. Not a lot of them out and about, but a few of them. I don't have a butt ton of their hearts yet. Only got a few. Let's see. Got all my good stuff in here, I think. Yeah, I got like 6 hearts here, so. Alright, let's take that and that.
Oh, that mean we lost her. I took my chibi in there.
Damn it!
I didn't.
I forgot it.
I took my
What's the
chibi in
ASR
there too.
structure gun?
Huh?
The heck is an ASR? Oh, pick up and demolish structures, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Functional capes. It's a new one.
Yeah, I was just saying that. That's kind of weird. Let's get all this stuff put back where it goes. I don't have a sword anymore.
I'm stealing every one of your chibi. Because I got that one from you.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We can get chibis now, so that's kind of cool with this current event going on. Oh, I lost my Titanosaur chibi. That sucks.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. Looked like a big wanker hanging out. When I was on whenever I was riding a creature, it was the funniest looking thing. It looked like I had a tail and a big wanker hanging out. It's a double threat. Let's put that in there. Don't think I got another sword. No sword, but... Alright, we'll deal with a pike for now.
I steal your last carbo.
Carbo? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, chibi.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grab one too. And there we go. One in.
Carbo, what do you take? What do you mean?
Chibi.
Ah.
One
You
turtles.
can make those now.
Oh yeah.
What? What is this?
Mine was up. I think mine was up to level 3 too.
Yeah, mine was about to be.
What happened?
I got one up to 4 already, and this one was almost up to 4 that I just lost. I want to get one up to 5.
So what happens if you get someone up to level say 5, and you get so many extra levels for that, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can get a few extra levels
So
for
if
it.
he dies, do you lose your levels if he dies?
No. So, like, I had one that got up to level 5, right? So if I hover over my wrist implant, it tells me I have Chibi Dino level ups 4. So my max level is plus 4. That's why I'm up to 109. Normally I would only be up to 105 right now. And if I get it up to 6, then I'll advance. So, yeah. There's that. Damn it,
Yeah,
man.
I'm stuck at 107, so I gotta get it up another level to get his level.
You got to go 2 more levels to get up to 109.
I don't know. For some reason, I can only go up to 107.
Strange, yeah.
Maybe it's Explorer notes.
Yeah, I'm going to file something with the administrator. You're right. No, I don't know about that, Hobbit. I don't have all the Explorer notes yet.
I got to redo all my Explorer notes again too because I had to download the game because of the mods. It wouldn't download with the mods, so I had to end up deleting the game and reinstalling the game.
So,
It doesn't matter. My artifact of Explorer is glitched. I'm stuck at 5 of 10.
how do I use those custom... I just saw those weird things under cosmetics. Custom survivor costume, skin, structure, and all that. Just seeing them for the first time.
I don't know. I heard that it's got something to do with the Mickey Mouse thing and
Yeah. Yeah, I know about that part. Huh. All right, we'll have to look into that a little bit more.
Like I say, with the this game, like especially the build, I really like the building part of it, especially some of the mods we got put in here.
Yeah, the building's great. And
In some aspect, the game is absolutely terrible.
well, like what happened tonight, frustrating, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
really no
Especially
excuse for
like,
that, dude.
The game is
completely
This game has been
down.
out for no, not as ASA, but it's been out for a long time as ASE, and yeah, you think they have a lot of this stuff would been squashed.
And I'm seeing posts 2 months old for this being an issue.
Oh
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah. So
Well, see, what happens is that when they create a new update or whatever, it kind of changes the parameters of what it was before. So even if they fixed it, it could have reinitialized an issue by putting a new update in.
yep, something's clashing with something else, and
Just some of the script doesn't like it, whatever they done.
yeah, it's so frustrating. What happened tonight was aggravating. You know, you do
Like,
all that prep work and all that, and you're like, all right, so here's this. Next week we'll go do the thing. So what I might do is, you know, I'm gonna probably go in there in an admin mode off camera and see if it happens a second time. If it doesn't happen a second time, then I'll know that we can do it, you know, and we'll breed up some more stuff and try it. I'll do a server. I'll save the server prior to doing it. That way, if we need to do a
24
rollback or
days
something, we can do a
ago,
rollback.
Alpha Dragon. 24 days ago, Alpha Dragon was invisible.
It happens.
Yep.
And then also a month ago, somebody barely survived the invisible dragon. And then when they did the Alpha Overseer, it turned invisible during the dragon phase.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you know what? If we
12
went in
days
there,
ago, Gamma Dragon visible.
if we went in there with 20 Rexes, it wouldn't matter if it's invisible because those guys would see it.
Yeah, you can send them going, and that's it.
Yeah. So that's the
Trying
other
to do
option.
something like we done.
Yeah.
Trying to do it on foot. Yeah. I guess we could have got off one of our creatures and just sent the creature in to attack it.
Yeah, but those creatures
At
weren't
least
built.
we would know we were fast.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah. They weren't built for that though. But yeah, we could have done that.
But it happens so fast. You're just trying to figure it out.
Oh,
So you know
Dead
what?
before he
3
knows
days-
what happened.
3 days ago, just happened to him. Post
Yeah.
is 2 months ago, and bug's still not fixed.
So do you guys want to try it again next week with the Rexes then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, we'll try it with the
Well,
Rexes
basically, it's
on
probably the
Gamma.
only way we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put them on neutral or attack target or attack aggressive.
We'll just put them on. Well, we'll have to whistle them passive until he lands, and then we'll whistle them aggressive, so they fight him, because he'll
How do you
drag
know
them
if he
into the
lands?
lava. You know,
Yeah, it's true.
I don't even know if he lands though.
he lands.
See him.
He landed because I was hitting him, and gameplay hit him
Yeah,
a
I was
couple
hitting
times
yeah.
too.
If you're on neutral and we run around a bit and try
I
to
hit
hit
him
them.
twice too, but it was just like lucky hits.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hit him a lot.
I hit him quite a bit too,
I had a
because
number rolling on.
he was chewing on
Yeah.
gameplay's Megaloceros in there. Snack was living up to his name.
He was a snack.
Yep. So yeah,
I call you Uranus.
I bet you the tech helmet would work. Probably. The only problem is you need to beat the dragon to get the tech helmet, I think. Or no, is it the alpha? it might be that, or it might be the alpha broodmother. I don't remember. Have to look back. But yeah, well, as you can see, this was kind of a kick in the balls tonight, guys. All right, so where are we going? What do we want to do?
I'm trying to gear up here.
Well, I got to go back to my base
All right. Yeah,
because
you.
I got nothing on me.
Yeah, this was a kick in the guts. That's for sure. All right, I'm gonna go bug hunting while you guys are doing that.
I'm gonna take the Carnal Cave.
I said we shut down and go to No Man's Sky.
Yeah, right. Should have gotten to No Man's Sky after that. Damn it. That'll teach you.
Didn't have as many problems with No Man's Sky.
Oh, hold on. They just had an update today, so.
Yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, yesterday.
Don't sell
Yesterday.
yourself short,
Yeah.
right?
Never underestimate one of these gaming companies.
No. But man, like, with the amount of time that they've had with this game, this could be like a AAA title.
Oh, yeah. It should be smooth and polished like a river stone, you know?
Oh, like a baby's behind.
Yeah. Oh, God. I don't even want to tackle. I don't even want to tackle my Engram jet.
Have you told Hobbs the news?
About.
Gonna be another baby daddy.
Oh, yeah. Yep, gameplay.
Oh, you're a baby daddy?
I go me another baby daddy, yeah. My wife
Yeah,
was
you
having
did.
another one.
Yeah. That's because we haven't had him on enough streams
Where's
lately.
gameplay at? He's
Yeah, yeah. The stress is
He's making babies instead of playing, damn it.
yeah. Yeah. And that didn't work in my favor.
I told you, come do the cave, but no, you had other plans.
I did. I went to the cave.
Oh, you ordered a pizza and wings for the dragon fight? I bred up creatures for it and built swords and armor. Man, it's so disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do something on the new expedition, Titus. I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to work on that after this tonight, actually. So I don't know if the developers are bad, Trench, or if it's the publisher, if it's Snail Games. I don't know. It's probably both, to be honest. I don't like Snail
And like,
Games.
I'm sure many people have said before, like, this has the potential to be such a great game.
I mean, what a concept, right?
Yeah,
Can
it's
some-
great. Like, in itself, it is great. I
Yeah.
love the taming into it. I love the resource gathering, the building. It's all great. But these basically game-breaking issues.
Yeah, I could deal with small
Going
glitches,
bad.
right? Like,
Yeah, that's like the 50-50 thing.
yeah,
Not a big deal. We can deal with it.
it sucks, but it is what it is. But like, we faced two game-breaking glitches: the cave that's overspawning, and now the invisible dragon. And that cave still isn't fixed. Last I checked, and I check it pretty much daily. I'll go into creative mode and just fly in there and look around to see, and then just leave, And yeah, it's still way overspawning, so that is not fixed. Now I'm sure.
It might have to be one of those things too. You might have to reset the server in order to clear it out. You know what I mean? Even if it does fix it.
Oh, like do a dino wipe?
Yeah.
Well, I did a dino wipe right
Yeah,
before.
no dino wipes.
I don't do those very often, but I did one for the new event so that we would have event-colored creatures flying around and running around.
Okay.
So I just did one yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. So yeah, it's frustrating with that, all that, those game-breaking bugs. All right, I came back here for a reason. Losing my mind. It really threw me off tonight. Titus says, congratulations, gameplay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Trench says, when I told you to go breed, I meant at my base, do some dinos. That better be a max level baby, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Don't forget to imprint.
It's a mutant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let us know if there's any
No way.
mutations.
Multiple mutations. All
Oh,
melee.
man.
Wonder 5 they
You're
hit
the,
right
you're
in
the
that
one that's
spot.
going to suffer if it's all melee.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We
Wonder
all know
5.
it's going to be all weight.
Oh God.
Yeah. They get
So we're going to start off with a mutation and stamina that's going to turn into mutations and weight.
Stamina. Won't go to
he gets to
sleep.
melee when he hits 5.
Yeah.
And right at the right height.
Just the
punch
right
it,
height. Yeah. Use the old punching bag.
Yeah.
That's the worst, man. Little kids just like they just laugh. It's like, hey. You're like, hey.
You speed bag it.
Yeah. It's like you're lucky your mom's within reach.
My Rexes are over here killing something. What are they
I'm
killing?
gonna leave that alone. All right, I came back here for a reason. What was it? What was it? I was flying off. I had my Thyla.
Oh my god. I don't know what happened here. What came into my base. But there was like 4 Rexes and a Bigfoot
Bigfoot.
and a beaver and a Sabertooth all pawed together.
Oh,
Kill
jeez.
something. I think it was like 1 raptor.
Probably. All right, so are you heading to Carno Island, Hobbit? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
You know what?
Did you get yourself a new Belagornis habit?
What do you mean new Pelgornis? I've always had only one.
I bred perfect breeders.
Yeah, he did. He bred perfect breeders.
Oh no, I don't think I got a new Pelgornis, but
Triplet
I think there was
mutation.
extras there too somewhere.
Trent says you can have a triplet mutation. Yikes.
Oh yeah.
That's when you
Plus,
sue
I
the
do
hospital.
have twin brothers. So.
Mm. Well, good. You give one to each.
So
Merry
it's
Christmas.
very welcome. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm out.
A unicorn nearby to increase the chances. Oh man, I killed a unicorn in this game yesterday. Second one I've killed. I heard they
Yeah,
fixed
and that's something else that's not working.
the horse taming. I heard they fixed that, but I haven't tried it yet.
We're gonna have to check that one out. Oh, what am I doing? Where's my hide?
Oh man, what a kick in the guts. That really sucks. But we'll be back. We'll be
I gotta
strong.
make all new cosmetic.
What's that?
Use it. 5 more thatch.
Yeah.
I gotta waste 5 more thatch to make some more cosmetic clothing.
Oh boy.
God dang it.
I hope you're not running out of thatch. Yeah. I'm going to yeah, we'll do it again next week. We'll do it on Tuesday. And providing everybody can be there, we'll do it with Rex's. Since we got cheesed, I'm going to cheese in the 4 artifacts for it.
I won't be here Tuesday.
All right, we'll do it Thursday then.
For sure. Oh wow. Wow. This hasn't happened in a long time.
What's
I
that?
crashed.
Oh,
I crashed.
gotta love Ark. Yeah, you haven't crashed in a long time.
No. And why do I not have any?
That's one thing I'll say. I've honestly only crashed a handful of times in this game, I think. Maybe 5 or 6, maybe 10 tops in 600 plus hours.
I've crashed many times.
Oh, dude, you've crashed that
But I
many
haven't
times
crashed
in a night.
a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I haven't like as of lately. I haven't hardly crashed at all.
Yep.
Because this is what happened after the last time I done an update. I done an update, and then it crashed a lot, and then They
Yep.
done another update which fixed it, and now I just had another update, so I guess they broke it again.
Of course. Yeah, I think I had an update yesterday, and I think I had another one today, if I'm not mistaken. So that one you were talking about earlier, Trench, might have been the one. Are you always crashing your 50-50? Yeah, we're getting there. So we have stuff that appears at 50-50. I don't know if there's anything there now.
Random stuff just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, one time I saw a megalodon drop out of the sky, just land on the ground dead. It was hilarious. Another time, we had a whole bunch of crap from a cave, like spiders and.
If only you could
Onyx.
have saved that play.
Oh, I wish I was filming at that time. It was hilarious. Yeah, we had a bunch of onyx and stuff pop out of the sky. And just start flying around wreaking havoc. And they were from one of the tough caves because they were pretty high level. They were wrecking things. My eye appeared there once.
Gosh,
Hobbit appeared there once. I don't know if gameplay ever appeared there.
what did I appear in front of? I appeared in front of something. I was stuck in the ground, and I had something snarling at me.
Yeah, so there's stuff going on, but we destroyed everything that was here. There was a whole bunch of foundations and a gate and some other things, but that's all gone now. So, but I've never had that crash me. So there's that at least. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to go there.
Yeah, I'd say I haven't. This is the first time I've crashed in this game now since. God,
Since
been a
the
while.
last big update, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why, Ark? We just wanted to kill the dragon tonight. Alright, so next Thursday will be the dragon. The week after, we will do the tech cave. Oh, damn it. Go away. Whew.
Oh, I had terror birds.
So you're stuck at
That's what it
50-50 with terror birds?
Yeah. They were on the stairwell that I was stuck in.
Yeah, and like when I did it, I had to go back home, and then when I got home, I could see, like, this happened after the first time we did that horrible underwater cave that's overspawning, and I lost a whole bunch of crap in there. So, and this was 2 days later, maybe, I think, that when I logged in, I woke up at 50-50, and I still had creatures and pods that I lost that night in that cave. So it was really weird. So it got rid of them and all that, but my level was lower. Everything was weird on my character. And so I went back to my house where I logged out, and yeah, there's my character laying in bed. He was okay. So I did the old implant thing where I ended myself and woke up inside that guy's body. So I was okay then. But it was like an existential nightmare at the time. Not cool, game. The Bewitching Hour at 50-50.
Body experience.
Yeah, it was really weird, man. Really, really weird. You're getting loot drop on that overspawn water cave. And your base will pop through the map and you're on the beach above it. God. Okay. That's the least horrible thing that can happen in that cave, but that's crazy. Oh, look at this. We still got to do your base tour, man. I'm not even going to show anything off here. I'm going by it. We'll have to get together this weekend, okay?
Yeah.
I want to do that video. We did one with
I
Hobbit.
should have done the week before.
All right. Yeah, Friday night I'm going over to Christie's. I'll be staying over there till Sunday. Then I'll be coming home. We won't be streaming on Sunday. I'm going to be packing on Sunday a lot, making a video for Monday. But yeah, we could do that video then if you want. So he's done quite a bit of automation and some interesting stuff, kind of like Hobbit did. So I want to show off what these guys are doing. You guys always see my base because I'm always there jerking around. I think it's time we build a new base too.
dude base? I don't think they Ark would like that.
A new base. Don't get excited.
Oh,
Don't get excited. I want to build one up in the snow. I hear if you build in the snow that the snow lands on top of your base and covers it, which is kind of cool. Hey, Big Rex.
Crashed again.
Are you at your base?
Yeah.
So whatever it is, it's that old problem coming back to haunt you.
Yeah. Well, the cryopod thing won't update either, so I don't know if that's something, that mod.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, it didn't update for me either, so
No.
I don't know what to say about that one. Was the cryo mod update
Well, strange
out
for
of date
the-
for you, Hobbit?
the what?
The cryopod mod, was it out of date for you?
No.
All right, it's weird.
Nice.
We are definitely going to have to get a couple RGs during this event because they do come up with some really nice colors.
I'll bring some kibble with me and hang out in Carno Island. Let's do it.
I'm not hunting tonight, but I want to kill tonight and try and get some of those hearts.
Oh yes.
But
You stink. You want to get some RGs tonight? Gameplay?
If I can get the game to run.
yeah, he just wants to log in.
I just wanted the game to work right.
That's all.
That's right.
Is that too much to ask? Wildcard? Anyone? Yeah, let me see if there's any darts here. Oh my.
I done the same thing with that one that I did with the other one. Let's see how it works now.
Oh, downloaded it separately?
Yeah, and then now it says installed instead of
Okay, cool.
the other. Yeah.
There it is. Alright, let's get... We haven't messed around on Ripper for a while.
Well, the only thing different from this version is that Love Ascendant update.
Right. Yeah, I figured... Yeah, that was even a day late coming to consoles. Oh, there's a bug. I see a bug already. Alright, so here's the bugs. They look like little ranios. They're tanky as hell. And just like the turkeys, I recommend something that can bleed them a little bit. The Thyla seems well suited to fight them. Although they will sometimes hover above you and shoot at you, which sucks. So if that happens, you kind of want to jump maybe and smack them, force them to engage you a different way.
Yeah. I guess that's gonna be it for midnight.
Crashed again?
Oh yeah.
Ah, alright, man. You just can't hang out at your base, that's all.
Sorry, gameplay.
That sucks. You can always bunk at my place. It's a crash-free zone. I'm surprised you don't come to my place and just get kicked out of the game permanently.
Yeah, yeah.
Although you got a lot
My
of crap
3
going on at
FPS that I
yours.
have when I go there.
Yeah. Surprised yours doesn't get that bad because you got a pretty built-up base too now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have I have very few automatic doors.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I try to keep that down. It seems like that's a lot of it. When you're going in at the doors, it kills my frames.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of my newer doors I haven't built with the automatic stuff. But that does have an impact. That's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, we got my Twitch rewards for today.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hobbit. Forgot to tell you.
Hmm.
No Man's Sky, Twitch. There's some drops. I think through Monday, starting today.
Good.
One of them was, what was today? A gun and a really crappy ship, but nothing spectacular. Spectacular, but
Class A shuttle,
yeah,
Class A multi-tool, some urchin flowers, blue stargaze.
some cool posters.
Decal.
Yep.
Yeah, bite beat poster.
So nothing super amazing, but always fun to get those. So throw Twitch on for 3 hours on mute, and yeah, you'll get them. Hey, there's another rhino. Come here, little guy. Oh, this one's shooting at me, see? Alright, stop shooting. He's shooting his love juice.
I should try to get back in anyway and just put my guy in the bed anyway.
Right. There we go. Stop hitting me with your love juice.
It seems to be another like a menu crash.
Oh, like when you're inside of a...
Like same thing as last time. maybe
Yeah.
Before, like you go in or out of a menu and it crashes.
Gotcha. Yeah, at least they're consistent.
Cool. No, that's almost said the same thing again. Let me see what it says on that. No, that Peliorni's cryo storage went to out of date again.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll probably update that tomorrow, I would assume. Here we go. Got the hearts. Alright, so that's how you get the hearts for these guys. You just got to find where they spawn in. We haven't had a lot of luck. Hobbit found some inside a couple caves. I found some inside this cave on Carno Island. I do find them floating around here on Carno Island, as you see. Not a lot, though. I have a feeling they're not spawning in at the rates they wanted them to. But, you know, I know that's hard to believe. You know, anybody who was around for the very first turkey trials, I think the turkeys were so OP that they murdered everybody's tames and they had to do a rollback. I wasn't here for that, but I heard the legends. Which is kind of funny, but kind of sad, too. It's like, really, guys? You made an event so horrifying.
Yeah, I can deal with the dragons being non-existent in sight and small things, like you say, like the 50-50 thing, but when I'm crashing 8 times in a 15-minute period, I kind of...
That takes the fun out of
do
it. Yeah, it's like no fun. It's like, eh.
It kills me, yeah. That's my one pet peeve, like my biggest pet peeve for the game. If I can't just play it, then I'd rather just turn it off.
Yeah, it's one thing to have the occasional crash. It happens with any game. Something with the memory, whatever.
Yeah.
But you flew too far too fast and rendering screwed things up, but when it's constant, forget it.
Yeah, no.
I'm surprised you wouldn't get you wouldn't crash in the that horrible cave we would go into.
Yeah. Well, whatever it was, it has something to do with going in the menus.
Yeah.
It rarely done it outside the base as much. Well, you wouldn't do it as much outside the base. It did randomly happen outside the base.
I
But
wonder.
most of our crashes we were like flying along. That's usually when you usually get a crash.
Yeah.
When you knows you're gonna die, right?
I wonder if it has something to do with the QOL mod, because every time you open a menu, it gives you all that extra information on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Like the
I wouldn't
up at
think
the
so,
up at the top.
unless they change something. Because it, like I say, it hasn't been doing it for the longest time. It's only since I did that recent update that it now is doing it again.
Hmm.
'Cause I haven't really played it since we've done that recent update, right? That much.
Yeah, not much. Yeah.
No. Oh, sleeping habit.
Titus crashes about every hour and a half. That's a lot, dude. And that's on.
Yeah, when it gets down to every 15 minutes, it gets pretty gnarly.
Yeah. So when you crash, does it roll you back at all, or do you pretty much pick up right where you left off?
No, pretty much where I left off.
How about you, Titus? You pick up right where you left off, or is it rolling you back? Because I think you're on single player. And I think single player only saves off every so often.
Yeah, when I was crashing on single player, yeah, I could lose like hours of
Yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I think a lot of the issue there was when I was crashing in single player, it was the Smithy that was doing it.
Hmm.
Like every time I get in the Smithy, it crash.
So weird, man.
They get some, like I said, they get some, they get bugs. They get enough bugs in this game for like 2 or 3 different games.
Yeah, yeah. If they gave awards for bugs, this game would take home the gold.
Yeah. Well, they would win. I've never played a game that was this bad for crashes and stuff.
Yeah, and it's a shame. In the right hands, this game would be one of the best ever.
Oh yeah. The thing is, like, there's so much code put into this for so many like different dinosaurs and stuff like that. I think there's a lot of code in it, and that probably is one of the main issues is that there's so much and it's so conflicting with each other. It's hard to keep it from crashing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I can imagine because yeah, you got your crafting stuff, right? You got your building stuff. You got your your characters and his levels and all that, and you got the dinos and their special abilities. You got the maps, the caves, oh, I can't imagine.
A lot in it.
And this is only one map right now.
Yeah. Well, it would translate across multiple maps, like if you're just changing it to maps, but it's
Yeah.
uh,
Back to your last
the map
manual
part-
save. Ugh. That's not
yeah,
good, Titus.
the map thing shouldn't be really an issue, right? Like the map thing should be something they got down pat anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking because they introduced new creatures on new maps with new abilities.
The creatures will be a bigger thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have like the different way different creatures move.
Yep.
Like it's
Yeah.
all that has to be different programmed separately, right?
Yeah, different abilities. Like, look at something like the Shadow Mane. It's different
There's a lot
than
of
pretty
code.
much everything else in the game, right? With that lightning move it does, and you have to tame it using the fish baskets. Nothing else uses that for taming.
It has an invisibility function too, as well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like that's a lot of. There's a lot of code in it for that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You think you look at No Man's Sky, it's like what, 15, 16 gigs, and this was like 70.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And with No Man's Sky procedurally generating everything, it's like it's a big game, but it's a lot smaller than it looks. You know.
And there's no levels in it. You know what I mean? There's no
Yeah.
taming. Not really like you get pets or whatever, but it's not.
Yeah, it's nothing like
Yeah, like what's the maximum you're allowed to have? Like maybe 10 or something. I can't remember.
something like that. And the creatures and the planets and
so-
the ships, they're all generated from a pool of parts. So they're not
Yeah,
unique.
we have
you know?
hundreds of
Yeah.
dinosaurs each,
Yeah.
right?
Hobbit, are you sleeping?
Hobbit.
Hobbit. Oh my God. He's sleeping again. Damn it, Hobbit.
Yep.
You're sleeping in a cave. You know how dangerous that is?
Yep. Well, I'm not all the way in the cave.
That's what she
That's what
said.
his last girlfriend said.
All right, you got double whammied.
Yeah, there's no mercy for me. I deserve it.
It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't snore.
Yeah.
If you don't want to fall asleep, flick up your mic.
Yeah, mute yourself.
Mute yourself.
I've been trying to.
I don't know how the hell you go to sleep with me in the gameplay yammering along.
We're just not that
Quite
interested.
serene.
Huh?
Quite serene, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got calming voice.
Oh, another bug. Yay.
Oh, he goes back to it when he crashed. He goes back to his last save. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah. I'd say the same thing for me. I could get down for hours, and not because I'm not used to. I'm used to auto saving. Like most games, auto save.
Yeah.
So. You get to a certain point or wherever you are over a certain amount of time, it automatically saves. Like No Man's Sky, like you do a certain thing, like if you say you get on a creature and get off a creature, it will save for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Same like No Man's Sky would. So I never thought about it. I think I had like a whole day's worth, like 7 or 8 hours of playing and just gone.
That's kind of hard to recover from because I've had stuff like that happen where I don't know if that many hours, but even
Oh no, actually.
even 3 or 4 hours, it's like, I got to do all that again.
I delete the save and start it over.
Really depends on what you're
I
doing, yeah.
was so frustrated with that. Yeah, I was upset that day.
Yeah, like a game like Baldur's Gate, right? There's so much to that game and so many things you can screw up on
Oh yeah.
that you want to kind of save scum a little bit, you know? And before you make any really major decision, enter any town or dungeon or whatever, any conversation, almost between lines of conversation, these things can go bad real quick.
Did you ever get back playing any Diablo afterwards?
No, it really disappointed, man. Really disappointed.
I didn't know if they had any updates around it or.
They've been running seasons and all that with the battle pass and all that, but it always just seems to be like money hungry battle pass stuff, and they're getting. I think I heard something about they want to launch an.
Transactions after.
Yeah, and like their stuff wasn't cheap. Like it's one thing if there's like, all right, there's an outfit, and it'll cost you $2. Whatever, that's your choice. From day one, they had premium outfits that were like $28. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's insulting,
Yeah.
That's a lot for a freaking
I've
set of skins.
I don't know if I've ever paid money to have something that doesn't do anything to you in game.
Yeah.
I cannot justify it. I don't know how anybody really could. Like, why would you? Unless you're like, if you got money to burn, then have at her.
Yeah,
for the
yeah. Like I
normal
get it.
player-
I get it for some things, but like I loved it in like Fallout 76 because you could build all kinds of crazy stuff at your base. And, it was cool. But really, it's such a predatory practice. It gets aggravating, and I try to avoid that now.
Well, even with God, the other fellow who was flying with us.
Oh, Conan, Havoc.
Yeah, Havoc, when he was playing, let's say, Top Conan, yeah, he
Mhm.
had like hundreds and hundreds
Don't
of
talk to him
dollars.
about Conan. He got the game for free and bought all the extras.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand, like, if you, like, say, but, like, to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars in like, cosmetics and stuff like that, and different, updates or whatever it was for the game, different, things that were happening in the game, it's ridiculous, right? Like,
Now, like what they're doing here, like the original Ark, they'd put out a DLC and you'd spend what were they about $20 a piece or something? But I bought the season pass, you know. But I'm like, well, you get a new map, and the new map comes with new stuff, so that's
yeah,
cool, you know. What they're doing
yeah, that's
now,
different. Like, if you're actually getting something out of it, like, you're getting a whole new map out of it. So
yeah,
that's actually, like, it's restarting a whole new game.
yeah,
But if you're paying $20 just for a shirt and a pair of pants and gauntlets and stuff in the game that does nothing but just the look of it.
yeah, Diablo was sick. I went in and
Yes.
calculated everything that you could buy at one point, and it was so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So expensive. And I was worried about that
Oh,
ever since I heard about what they did with the
hundreds of
Diablo
dollars,
Immortal.
not just a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, no. And there's no way to earn that money in game.
No,
And
there's no way you get it besides you actually paying for it. Yeah.
and they screwed up with like the battle pass. I got the special edition that gave you the first battle pass, right? So I wanted to experience the first season. And you couldn't, like, if you completed the battle pass, you couldn't win enough to get the next one for free. You wouldn't get enough credits, which is kind of aggravating. They should have it set up so that if you complete it, you can get the next one for free.
Yeah.
Reinvest
In it,
that
really,
money.
in it. Or and even if they say, well, like, you get this, like, you use your credits towards it, and you only gotta pay like this much, depending on how many credits you.
Well, you could do that.
You know what I mean?
You could do that, but it gave you like a stupid low amount of stuff for all the crap you had to do. And I was like, no, I don't like that.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it has to be equal, yeah.
You know, equal or close at least. You know, if you brought me within $5 of it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's, you know.
Yeah.
It was a really low amount. Wasn't happy with that. I'm kind of curious to see what's going on with Ark and their like their what are they calling them, adventure packs?
Yeah.
How much those are going to be and what you get for it, you know?
That country setting or whatever it is, the country clothing and stuff, or whatever it is.
Yeah, and then railroads and the Oasisaurus. I mean, so if I get that and I install it,
I can only imagine if that's going to be on the system that's like using trains and stuff like that in this game. That's another like, oh my god.
yeah, right? A whole other mechanic, like
If
totally
wrong,
that
I'll be amazed.
nothing like it exists in the game.
Yeah.
It's going to be so busted.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I'm wondering if I buy that and install it, will you guys be able to use it and interact with it in my tribe on my server? You know, how is that going to work? That's what I'm really curious about, because that's going to determine whether or not. That's going to determine a lot, I think, for the future of this game. Is if you can.
It's probably going to end up being one of those things where the same as it is now with a mod. If you don't have it installed, you can't play the game.
That would be stupid then. That would be the worst thing they could do. I get it for the mods because they're mods, but for content, like if I bought it and I wanted to dress like a cowboy, you know, big effing deal, right?
Because
Like,
in order for one person to use it, everybody has to, and somebody else to be able to see it, they have to have it as well. That's what I think is the way it's going to go.
although with that new thing they introduced with the whole cosmetics thing that they were talking about, I wonder if that's kind of like the framework to make this other stuff work without issues. You know what I mean?
Because then it'll be like, if they didn't do that, just say that we're in game, you have the cosmetics, but I don't. You could make the cosmetics, kick it out, and now I have them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a possibility, right?
So,
Trench is saying.
The thing is, they're not going to. They won't want to do that. I don't say.
Trench
They
is
won't do it that way.
yeah, not like a Dino DLC. Yeah, they might not be able to use the items, and I get that. Like if I want the cowboy stuff and I buy it, and I make everybody cowboy hats, and you guys can't use it. Oh well, it is what it is, you know. But if you can't play the game because I want to wear a cowboy hat, that's stupid. That would be really, really aggravating. Now, like the Oasis sword, that big creature that we can.
I would think they would have to install mods, right?
I don't know if they'll do it like mods though, because they're not mods. You know, it's kind of hard to say.
Yep.
Like if
It'll be interesting. It'll be
Here's
interesting.
the thing, one, they're gonna have to like really step up their game then, because like no other game is this broken, and then they ask you to pay for extra shit.
valid point. I mean, and then you got to wonder,
And then it's like no other game will like have a mode of transportation and say, oh no, you can't use it.
You're gonna add for
Only certain players can use this.
right? Like I get it. Like let's say I bought the pack, and I installed it, and I built a train. You guys should be able to ride on the train. They're gonna add Ferraris for $50. It wouldn't shock me. But yeah, like I should be able to build a train. Maybe you guys can't build a train of your own, but at least you can hop on mine. I could see that, you know?
Like we won't be able to build the track or put anything down or even like conduct the train, but we should be able to ride on it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they does.
Yeah, because they're really
I guess it'd be like any other game. I guess with skins. I guess really.
but they're not just skins though. You know, a train isn't a skin. That's what really gets me. It's like, what are they doing here?
No, that part. But the clothing and stuff, right?
Yeah, the clothing, no big deal. Yeah, you can see it or whatever. A nuke for 200, man. I'm gonna nuke that damn dragon tonight.
But see, most of the time with skins in most games is like you're able to put it on your character before you play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you go into a game, you have it on. You can't take it off. It just goes in as it is. But in this type of game, it's got to be something that you can actually install on your armor, and you
Right.
can take it off and put it on. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to be one of those. Like I don't know if any other game
Yeah,
that
the
has that.
Chibis, there was like game-specific ones that only you could use.
That's true. Yeah, you had like the Noglin. It was the Noglin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Noglin Chibi.
Like,
if you didn't have,
if
what was it, Genesis Part 2? If you didn't have Genesis Part 2, you couldn't
Yeah.
install the Noglin
mhm.
Chibi. You couldn't use it. Even if you found it in a drop
Like
or
the,
somebody gave it
Genesis
to you.
Part ones.
And then there's tech,
I
like
guess they are,
Trench is saying.
their way around it.
Yeah, Trench is saying stuff like,
Yeah.
you can't use tech unless you unlock it, right? So if I go in and
Yeah.
I beat all the bosses on my own and you guys don't, I can build you all the tech in the world, but you guys can't use it until you go in and beat those bosses and unlock it for yourself.
Okay, I didn't realize that they had that like that.
Yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, if someone new joins us, they wouldn't be able to, oh, give me tech. Well, I can give you all the tech you want, but you can't use it. So there's really no point.
Yeah, the only thing you can do in that case, like if somebody new joins, at least you have like the stuff that you can put down that they can use, like the fabricator and
Right.
the grinder and all that stuff, so they can actually level up very quickly. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if we had a late joiner, like let's say Havoc got a PS5, right, and wanted to join us and joined in, we'd be able to just sit at my base, bro. You know what I'd tell him to do?
Yeah.
Raise Rexes and kill them, kill the babies. He'd be leveled up in no time.
Making narcotics and cakes and
Yep.
doing all that stuff that, like you can do passively. Just let's set it running and and stand next to it, right? Gain the
Yeah.
XP.
You'll be level 75 in a day.
Yeah, easy.
Past that, it's not as effective. But if he was to kill baby Rexes all day long, he'd level like crazy.
Nuke for 200.
It's getting to be like
I
Grand
just
Theft
watched,
Auto there.
I just watched Ready Player One again yesterday.
I still have not seen that. Everybody keeps telling me to watch
The
it.
Cataclysm. Yeah, it's a good flick. Decent. I think
Yeah.
you like it.
Yeah, it sounds like something that's up my alley.
Ready Player One.
What, the new Twisted Metal?
Huh?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Or Ready
Movie.
Player One?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a decent one. Steven Spielberg, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
They did a second book, but they haven't translated it to a movie yet. But apparently, it was like just more of the same. So
Yeah.
it wasn't really that's exciting. Like obviously, the first one was going to be the best anyway. Really,
Yeah.
because there's never been nothing like it before. So
Yeah, it's kind of hard to capture lightning in a bottle twice. So, Titus, you have to
yeah, it was something.
download Aberration to use the Anglerfish Chibi. That doesn't make sense because the angler's everywhere, but okay. That's weird.
Maybe it was an aberrant version.
Maybe, yeah, that's possible, yeah.
Was that in this or was it in ASE?
That's ASE, he's on the Switch.
Okay. Oh yeah, geez, I want to take. Yeah, we don't have Aberration yet.
But I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see Aberration in this. It's going to be broken. It's going to be glitchy. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be pretty. It's going to be a pretty hot mess.
Yeah. Oh, that's one thing it does. This game
You
does
get a
have.
glider
It
suit
is
in
a
that one,
beautiful
right?
game.
Or is
Yeah.
that was that afterwards?
Nope, it's got gliders. Yeah. Yeah, the game definitely prettied everything up. I've been wanting to go through and do like a video. I still have Survival Evolved installed. I might do that one of these days. Go through and compare some locations, like caves and stuff like that, and show them on both and how different they are, because
Yeah.
you kind of forget.
I've seen a few videos on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty neat stuff.
It's like to go back to it now. It's almost like wow,
Yeah, yeah.
what a difference. Right. This is 2D.
Right? I see they just released
Yes, I
that.
play better though.
Yeah, it plays a lot smoother and you got a lot more crap you can do.
Mm.
I see that Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remaster came out from the original Tomb Raider trilogy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's something I've been like thinking of because I was always a Tomb Raider fan.
I have them, but I don't know if I've ever even finished one.
Really? Yeah, the originals were fun. Unlike most people, I kind of liked the reboot that came out in, what was it, 2013 from Crystal Dynamics. It was different, but it was fun. It borrowed heavily from Uncharted. And
Yeah, I like the Uncharted series.
yeah,
I did enjoy that one.
yeah, borrowed heavily from that, and but I liked it. It was fun. The third one was way bloated and a little like over the top, but the first one was fun. It was
Oh, yeah.
fairly short game, comparatively speaking, and surprisingly gritty and brutal. The second one was a little more robust and a little wilder, and the third one was just a little way over the top. But I think the next Tomb Raider they have planned, they plan on replacing, or actually, from what I heard, they want to make it so that Lara Croft has changed her ways and she no longer raids tombs. She tries to return things to their rightful people. So it's kind of like that whole modern day social justice warrior stuff. Like, that doesn't belong to you. We have to bring that back to these people. instead of putting it in a museum.
She only drives energy efficient vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to ride around in her EEV.
Don't even get started on that.
She goes to all of her caves in a Prius.
All the bullets she uses are reloads.
At least a Prius is a gas-powered vehicle.
Right? And you can, yeah. And it can double as a soup kitchen, so that's always good.
I guess one game I'm looking forward to is Frostpunk 2. I'm waiting for that one to come out this year.
Is that the city builder one?
It's the it's like the dystopian future.
But it's
It's got the basically the world is frozen over, and people are trying to survive.
and you got to build and
Yeah,
mine
yeah,
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that first one's available right now for super
That's
cheap.
involved. Probably, yeah, I have the original, yeah. I don't know what the price is on now, but
No.
What's the matter?
I fell all the way down again.
yeah.
I
Actually,
was
not
almost
cheap.
at the top.
It's almost, almost $40 Canadian
For the original, or
for the original, yeah. Frostpunk, on Steam.
is that like the full version with all the expansions and all that?
Let me see.
So I know they had a couple expansions. I just saw something on the PlayStation Store about it that looked pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, it could be different. I'm just looking at Steam. Yeah, the Game of the Year edition is like $60. That's like about all of them, all the little updates and stuff.
Okay.
And
So-
gameplay wants us to buy Skull and Bones.
I've got Frostpunk. Oh, that's a freebie right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there's a couple add-ons
Nice.
to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
a season
it's
pass.
actually it's a nice game.
Yeah, that's cool. And there's
If you like
Frostpunk too.
sort of like strategic type game.
Yeah, I enjoy those once in a while. Well, here's the gameplay trailer for number 2. I probably can't play this. I should probably back out.
The original trailer is really nice on the original game.
Huh.
What the heck? What do you mean Frostpunk is free?
What platform was that on?
PlayStation 5.
Is that on PlayStation?
Yep. Says it's free.
You got Game Pass or something, or what was it?
Yeah, I've got that, the one that, the
Battle
PlayStation
Pass,
Plus or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I've had that for so many years, bro. It's not even funny. The collection of games I have is sick. Like when I gave Chris my PlayStation 4, I go, not only are you getting a system, dude, I'm like, you're getting years and years of downloaded games. You know? Like so many.
Well, you must have, yeah, but you had to have your username, doesn't that? Your password and stuff?
No, he created his own. I signed in under that PlayStation, but he can create a second account, and he can download or he can play anything
Yeah.
I can access on there. He doesn't have to go under my name.
Yeah. No. Basically, he opened up in a separate account
Yep.
or a separate username under your account.
Yep. And even if he wasn't under my account, he was just on the same PlayStation, he'd still be able to access those games. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They let you do that at least, you know. Helldivers 2 looks bloody awesome. White Knuckle. Yeah, Helldivers 2 looks great. I never played 1, but Helldivers looks like a lot of fun. I forget, is that a 4-person co-op? I think it is. Which does tend to get a little dry after a while, but, you know, if they, like, oh my god, Suicide Squad is getting shredded. People hate that game. It looked bad from the start. Alright, I'm up to 15 hearts.
Let me guess, you have to paint with Harley Quinn.
It's Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. So I guess the Justice League becomes evil or something like that, and it just looked so generic and terrible, and yeah, I don't know. Wasn't a fan. Co-op, yeah. Yeah, it didn't look like fun. Kind of like Gotham Knights looked. Gotham Knights at least looked kind of fun, but that was also kind of crappy. But nothing's worse than Midnight Suns, man. That game just broke my heart. That game broke my heart. A game I wanted to love. Oh, did you see the trailer for it?
With Deadpool.
Yeah, it got Deadpool in it now. But even he sucks in there. He's not that great. Did you see the trailer for the X-Men 97 cartoon is coming back? They're redoing it. They've got they're bringing it back. Which that was pretty popular.
That's one I liked the most.
Yeah, I was a little too old for that. I was like 27 when it came out or something like that, so I was kind of beyond the cartoon stage. But
I was still in my teens.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I was 10 years younger, I'd have been all over that. You know, even if I was maybe 7 years younger, I'd have still been like, yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. But I was, you know, being an adult and crap at the time, so I missed out on it. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing that back, and they're doing it. They're kind of picking up right where it left off with one major change. They're making, what's the one character's name? The Morph? Is that his name?
More, yeah. That's one of them.
Yep. Mia EJ, what's going on? Good to see ya. Yeah, looks like they're making Morph non-binary for some reason. Even though that didn't exist in 1997.
Yeah.
Well.
One, I guess, a cartoon that changed me. I found out it was like the best thing since sliced bread when it came out.
Back in '97, everything
Reboot.
was non-binary.
Was
being
what?
That computers were the only things that were binary.
Hold on. Yeah. Alright, what's the name of it? Reapers?
Reboot.
Reboot.
Reboot. Yeah, Reboot. R-E-B-O-O-T. Reboot.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. That was like evolutionary at the time. Shows like the old shows like Transformers and your old Spider-Man and all that kind of stuff. It came out then, it was like almost like lifelike creature characters, right?
Yep.
And it was like completely different from anything you've seen at the time.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing what they do with
Basically
this.
inside of a system.
Mia EJ said, yeah, we got clowns in there and everything. Yeah, everything is kind of clowny lately. I don't know, man. They don't learn. They don't learn. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was kind of interested in it, and I heard that, and I'm like, eh. I'd consider watching the old one, but you probably can't buy it anymore. I'd probably have to get Disney and stream it, right? Because they don't want you to own anything anymore. They want you to just stream it. Let them control what
X-Men?
you watch and when you can watch it. Yeah, since they bought up all the Fox properties, I assume they owned the X-Men cartoons back in the day too.
There's ways to get it.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Just wait.
Yep. There are definitely ways.
Which I do not condone.
No, like I've got a very substantial collection of movies, right? And I plan on keeping my movie collection up because I want the hard copies because just in case they change stuff in the future, I want the originals, just for the sake of
Yeah.
preserving them. And
Yeah, I used to collect. I used to have like a pile of VHSs. Well,
mhm.
I gave them
So
all to my
Gone with
brother.
the Wind,
He has
like the Gone with
thousands.
the Wind having a
Wow,
warning label at the beginning of the movie.
yeah, like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want to change
I
Gone
have
with the
actually
Wind.
have a copy.
Yeah, when I
I
heard
have
Gone
an
with the
original
Wind go on
copy.
the radar, I bought a copy instantly. I bought a Blu-ray. I was like, mine.
Yeah, I still have a VCR.
That's cool. Now, I heard the new.
Actually, when I before I okay,
Hmm? Go on.
go ahead.
Okay, I was
Oh, I
saying.
said that
you
before I
you
gave
go.
my brother the VHS. Yeah, before I gave
No,
my brother
you
the
go. No, you
VHS,
go. You go.
I
Quit
bought a brand
talking
new.
all at the same time.
I bought a brand new VCR and I poked it away just in case.
Right. Yeah, I want to be like the old man in the on top of the mountain with the awesome movie collection and post-apocalypse. People be coming up to be like, "Do you have a copy of Idiocracy?" Be like, "Yes, I do. We brought you a goat. Come inside." Anybody have whiskey?
Get a copy of Romper Stomper.
Yeah. Brought you a goat and some whiskey. Come in. We will eat and drink and watch
Yeah.
Idiocracy. But yeah, I bought a copy of Gone with the Wind as soon as I heard that one hit the radar. I was like, yep, I'm getting that one. I got to get Blazing Saddles before that disappears forever. It's like the.
You got a copy of Aladdin before they changed the opening song?
No, did they?
Oh,
Well, I heard that new Tomb Raider trilogy that we were just talking about has one of those messages in the beginning like, this game depicts people in blah 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 and in stereotypical ways. It's like, come on, guys, just stop with all that. Just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is. Is a future episode of like if I buy The Godfather in 5 years, another reissue of it is going to be like this depicts Italians in ways that were stereotypical of the time and not necessarily reflect modern Italian families. Like, who cares? These Italians
It's a
were cool.
movie.
Yeah, I'm Italian. I would be insulted. I'd be like, hey, shut up. We all wish we could be this way.
We didn't want to change.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these days. Like they're gonna have a World War II movie, but we can't depict Nazis as Nazis because it was terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the point? What's the point of making the movie? It's
So
the way it was.
who was I talking to? I was talking to someone recently, and they said that they no longer teach certain things in history in school, like slavery in the U.S. They no longer teach that in school, in elementary school, I guess. And I was like, wow, I don't remember when I learned of it. I don't remember if it was elementary school or whatever, but I'm like, you can't not teach that part of history. That's a dirty part of history, but
It's actually
it happened.
it is history.
Yeah, it happened and it had long lasting consequences and it can never happen again. So if you don't teach these things and people don't understand what happened with them and why they went the way they went and the repercussions of it and all that, well, then you may have it happen again. It's crazy. Like, how do you not teach that? But,
I
I
guess they
ramble.
figures over the years they can get rid of it by just not having it in any rotation or anybody talking about it for so long that it just goes away.
But it doesn't because every 2 to 3 years you have a movie that's up for an Oscar that's about slavery, just like you have a movie that's up
Yeah.
for an Oscar that's about World War II and the
And there's probably
Holocaust. You know what I
something
mean?
else. There's something else they'll probably try to blend out over years, over time, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like 'cause you always see these movies and it's like, all right, now it's this movie about slavery and that movie about slavery, this movie about World War II, that movie about World War II. Um,
Got a 140 Tapagere over here.
so yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, if you're not teaching it in school, I mean, it's got to be learned in school. Kids got to know. Humans bad.
it's gonna be like
You
cassette
remember
tape,
that YouTube
right?
channel that got taken down because it was teaching the history about the Nazis?
I remember that. They said it was,
I don't, but I not surprised.
yeah. They tried to claim that he was pro-Nazi or something like that, and he was just he's just teaching the history and the facts. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
it was the algorithm. So it just like instantly banned them when they changed it to include the word Nazi in it. I guess.
That's right. It was actually an educational channel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep,
he
I
was a
remember that.
history teacher.
Yep, I remember that now. All the details of it. Yeah. Yeah, that was like 4 years ago or something like that.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah, you can't trust an algorithm. I made a comment to somebody on Twitter one time and got instantly banned because they were talking about banning guns because of because suicide, right? I'm like, it's. I was like, you can't take away something from everybody because certain people use it in the wrong way. It's like, you just can't. I don't understand that mentality. But anyway, I said something like, if somebody wants to do something to themselves, they're gonna find a way to do it. And I was instantly banned because they said I was promoting self-harm. And I was like, that was not promoting self-harm. I was just simply stating that if somebody wanted to do it, they would do it. It was crazy. I don't get it, but
Yeah.
Pocahontas
Anything
is
in
a
the
very
wrong hands,
distant
you
grandmother of yours. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, nope, nope, nope. That's cool.
She's a distant grandmother or what?
Of Trench.
Oh,
But he's not complaining
nice.
about the history of colonization, but he wants some casino money. Well, don't go there with your money. They'll walk away with your money. All your money will become casino money. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've got a book that I wrote that I want to get published in the next year or so about horses. And it takes place, it's kind of a timeless story and all that. And it's about two horses that fall in love at a very young age and then they're separated. And it tracks both of their lives as the one horse spends his whole life trying to find the love of his life. And he travels the country looking for her. It starts off in, I think it starts off in Utah, and it travels to Texas, Florida, the Carolinas, Montana, and all that kind of stuff. And the story is kind of like a Charlotte's Web type thing, where the creatures are the ones talking and all that. There's raccoons, there's cats, there's all kinds of animals in this thing in these different areas that talk. Lots of horses. There's only one human that talks, and he's an old Crow Indian. And I did a lot of research. This is what made me fall in love with Montana and want to move there. When I researched that part of the country for some of the scenes, and I fell in love with it. Flathead Lake, Glacier National Park, all that. That's why I set part of my story there. But I talk a lot about the Crow, and I wrote this, 5-6 years ago maybe. And yeah, just haven't got around to publishing it. It needs one more good edit, and I needed to kind of sit on it for a little bit and clear my head. But I'd like to do one final edit on it. But I'd like to get it in front of a Crow Indian actually, and have somebody from the Crow Nation read it and give me a blessing on it of some sort. Not like a blessing, but just say, yeah, you treated us with respect, and you didn't make us into tropes and all that kind of stuff. Because I tried to treat it with respect, because I have a lot of respect for the American Indians. I love their outlook on things. The whole, it's just cool stuff, and it's pretty crazy. And I know each tribe has its own beliefs and all that. I live in Seminole country, but I couldn't give it to a Seminole because they don't know what the Crow are as far as like a Crow would. So that's something I'm going to have to seek out before I put that thing out to publish. You know, one final. I think I'll have one guy read it or girl read it one time, give me their feedback, and then do the final edit and put it out for publish. And that would be kind of cool. We'll have to see. Oh, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up early tonight, guys. It's been a painful night. Yeah, it's been a rough one.
It was killer.
Yeah, gameplay can't even stay on. It's just
Literally.
yeah. We got ripped off and
Hobbit falls asleep.
Hobbit's asleep. Yeah, it's just totally falling apart here. I'm gonna cut my losses tonight, guys. We will be back next Tuesday. I don't think gameplay will be here, but Hobbit and I'll be here. So we'll have something going on there.
Hobbit will be there.
We won't be here Sunday. I'll be moving my stuff partially on Sunday, or at least packing it. And then there should be this Sunday and then the following Sunday will be the last two that we don't stream. And then hopefully after that, I'll be settled into the new place and the new studio will be set up and everything will be working. Cross my fingers on that one. And we'll get to going there because, yeah, I got a lot of new stuff I want to get going on and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for joining us, everyone. As always, with Cat the Beefy, I got Gameplay and Hobbit with me tonight. Mia EJ, thanks for joining us. Titus, Trench, don't forget to message me. I'll get back to you here. If you already have, I'll get back to you shortly and show you how to get into that, what do you call it? I can't even think.
The new server?
Yeah, the new server. Thank you, Hobbit. Sometimes he has to be my brain, and that scares me. We'll catch you next time. Until then, peace.